Hello, welcome to my yoga classes at home, Namasté Home. I'm going to show you an exercise today that is it's a pranayama exercise, so it works with the breath. It's good for the abdominal area. It encourages diaphragmatic breathing as well, so it's really good for strengthening this area here. It's really good for the digestive system, really good to kind of get things going if they're not. Good for the internal organs, for the womb, the stomach, the bladder particularly. It strengthens the connective tissue that holds these organs in place, so it can help to prevent prolapse, can be used to strengthen in early stages, can turn your womb over if you have a retroverted womb, really good for bladder conditions to help with that. It helps you kind of feel younger in these areas as well, stronger, really good for strengthening the core area, the hara as we call it in Zen Yoga, in Japanese term, meaning this abdominal area. So it requires us to stand. The exercise is called Agni Sara. It is one of my favourites to do. So the way that we stand, if I just point the camera down to my feet for a moment, we stand starting off with the feet parallel to each other, hip distance apart, and then we turn the toes in, so we're very slightly pigeon-toed. Let's bring the camera back up to here now. There we go. So, standing with the hands on the upper thighs, what we're going to do, we're going to take a big breath in, and then breathe out completely, and once we've exhaled completely, we're going to hold the breath, and on that exhale we're going to start squeezing up through the body, locating particular bandhas. Bandha, Sanskrit for lock, so we lock the part of the body into place, and we hold that bandha and we find the next one stacking on top, like squeezing an internal toothpaste tube. So we start off with the bottom, we tighten the bottom, the anal sphincter, and then the mula bandha, or the root lock, which is the pelvic floor, the perineum. We pull that up, that's particularly good for the bladder. And then we squeeze in the stomach muscles. This is the uddiyana bandha, the flying lock. We kind of can't uncurl a bit because we will be bending over to come up into the diaphragm. Now this one is harder to locate. You know, when you've done it, it goes quite hard here, but it comes with practice. And we tuck the chin in here, the drain pipe lock, really good for alleviating breathing difficulties. So it can really help to strengthen your breathing as well. And we hold here for as long as possible. If you do find yourself needing to breathe before I say, please do. This is about you. So when we're ready, we'll inhale again and exhale, and we'll do it 3 times all together. And if you need to, between each session, then we will just come back to our center, bring our hands to prayer position, kind of come back to us. Okay, so we place our hands on our upper thighs, we take a nice big breath in, and then we exhale completely and bend forwards. Hold that exhale and start to squeeze up through the body. So tighten your bottom, tighten your mula bandha, your pelvic floor. Squeeze the stomach muscles in as hard as you can, as if you're pulling your belly button back through to your spine. And then tighten into the diaphragm here. Hold in there. Tuck the chin into your chest. And hold. And then when you're ready, release, inhale and exhale. So with holding your breath, you may feel a little woozy. Just come back to your center for a moment and breathe normally, and then we'll have another go. So hands on your upper thighs, take a big breath in, exhale completely, bending forwards, squeeze your bottom, your mula bandha, your pelvic floor, your stomach muscles. Come up into the diaphragm, tuck the chin into the chest, hold here, Good for your core strength as well, tightening those abdominal muscles. And then release, inhale and exhale. Good. And one more. Big breath in. Exhale completely. Squeeze up through the body, like squeezing that internal toothpaste tube. Maintaining those locks, those bandhas, and hold. Good. And then release. Inhale and exhale. Relax your feet. Come back to your center. Take a breath in and a breath away. Thank you. Namaste.